you seen the 1973 dystopian movie, Soylent Green? It was about a population explosion, focused in New York City. Due to a food shortage, the government fed people green squares, called Soylent Green. They said it was high-energy plankton gathered from the oceans, but that was a lie.
What is the secret of Soylent Green?
I'll bet you thought that movie could never happen in real life where humans were fed humans. So did I, but I'm here to tell you, Soylent Green is real, and it's happening now. Not in the form of edible green squares, but states are making fertilizer from dead, human bodies used to grow food. 2023, New York governor legalizes human composting after death. The deceased is placed into a reusable, semi-open vessel, containing wood chips, alfalfa, or straw. At the end of the process, a cubic yard of nutrient-dense soil, equal to 36 bags of soil, is produced that can then be used as fertilizer. September 21, 2022, California joined a growing number of states that allow residents to compost their bodies after death. Washington was the first to legalize human composting, followed by Colorado and Oregon, then Vermont and California later in 2022. New York's legislation passed over the summer. A hearing on Maryland's Green Death Care Bill is scheduled for March 5, 2024, which aims to expand green death care options in the state to allow both human composting and aquamation, an eco-friendly alternative to cremation. February 21, 2024, legislative initiatives in Arizona, Illinois, and Minnesota, among other states, demonstrated growing acceptance of human body composting as an alternative to burial or cremation. These efforts aim to legalize the conversion of a human body into soil through organic reduction. Are you okay eating food grown with fertilizer made from dead human bodies? I'm not. I believe it's a form of cannibalism. Cannibalism is mentioned several times in the Bible, but it's regarded as a horrible curse. Human fertilizer is like Soylent Green.
They're making our food out of people. Next thing they'll be breeding us like cattle for food. You gotta tell them. You gotta tell them.
Promise, Tiger. I promise. I'll tell the exchange.
You tell everybody. Listen to me, Hatcher. You gotta tell them. Soylent Green is people. We gotta stop them somehow.
We got another program that the UN and Bill Gates has been pioneering. This is from Fox News. Think about what you flushed today. Advocates raise alarm over humanure fertilizers. First legalized a decade ago in Washington State, now legalized in over 26 states, the number I saw last week. When someone dies, you don't burn them, you don't bury them. You dissolve them and then put it into fertilizer, and they take human waste and put it on the crops without even microwaving it or cleaning it up. And that's not what's important, though. Not just the diseases, the hepatitis, all of it. No, it's what people are eating. All of those bioaccumulated Prozacs and Ritalins and Adderalls and chemotherapy and all of what's bioaccumulated in a human. That's why you eat a big tuna, you get really sick. It's a big fish. It's eating a lot of little fish. You bioaccumulate all of that, and now you're eating it. And they admit in the studies that if you think the water supply is toxic, Imagine human feces concentrated and sprayed on your food while Bill Gates pioneers that. All over the world, they're banning cow manure and horse manure and chicken manure and pig manure and turkey manure and duck manure that they got tons of to put on crops. They're trying to ban that, saying it's not good for the earth because cows fart and pigs fart. Well, that's part of the atmosphere, methane. So don't worry, we'll get the human feces and we'll put it on your food. They don't want you to eat the bugs. They want you to eat shit. And if you look it up again, Bill Gates said again a decade ago, and now he's doing it. California in LA has it in place, toilet to tap, where they take the sewage water with all the chemicals and all the garbage. By the way, great job, crew. They know I was going to say that. They pulled that up in 5 seconds. That's incredible. If you're a TV viewer, yeah, there's Gates notes. Oh, Bill Gates, and he goes, oh, it's delicious. It's out of the sewage. And he drinks and goes, and he makes money off of that. They want to degrade you. Your children will suck the toes. Your children will go visit pedophiles. Your children will be put on these drugs. Your children will be sterilized. Your children will drink sewage. And where in Europe and Canada and the US, where's the first places we're finding the cricket meal? That's the number one thing, and mealworms. It's two big things. Crickets and mealworms. Full of chitin, full of toxins, on record. Look up chitin. Bug skeletons cause cancer. Absolutely cause arthritis, you name it. Just horrible. In the U.S., all over the country. You think your child's getting a chicken fried steak at lunch? The protein batter is mainly cricket and mealworm. And it's already on store shelves. And Tyson announced last year, along with 20 plus big producers, that they're moving into bug protein and building the factories everywhere. But to make you do that, they've got to sabotage beef. So now Letitia James has filed suit against the biggest meat packer, and she's pledged to put them out of business. They're going to come out of the grocery stores and the restaurants. Europe, 15 years ago, banned in most areas space heaters and fireplaces and gas ranges. You said, that'll never happen here when I put it in Obama deception. I show you an Obama deception. 14 years ago, whenever that came out, when he first got elected, 2009. Yeah, I guess that's 14 years ago. And I show you the documents and where they said, oh, that's ridiculous. They'll never ban range stoves. Is it happening? Is it happening? Is it happening? Yeah, CNN, Tyson Foods, one of the biggest meat producers, is investing in insect protein.
Be the resistance and help fight the New World Order takeover by supporting Alex Jones and InfoWars. Buy great products or donate at InfoWarsStore.com. I support InfoWars. I hope you will too. Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out my other videos. Please visit my website at samstwitch.com. My Twitter profile is at samstwitch_Sam. My YouTube channel is at youtube.com/samstwitch. I post videos that I cannot post on YouTube on my BitChute channel at bitshoot.com/samstwitch.